Hi friends, and welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. I am Laura Sirena, and today I have 3 piles of cards here set out that you can choose from. This is going to be blessings that are coming your way between now and the end of the year. So for the months of November and December, how you can expect the year to play out, what's going to be coming into your realm, what you can kind of hold on to or let go of for the new year for 2021. So pile number 1 is right here on the left. I've got a little seal. Pile number 2 is here in the middle with the elephant. And I have pile number 3 over here, and this is with the eagle. So take a moment, pause the video if you need to, and just let your intuition kind of reach out and see which pile you're most drawn to. Pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. And once you have chosen, you can go into the description box and there will be timestamps below so that you can jump right to the pile that you've chosen. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this video and see what the rest of the year has in store for you. Okay, so if you chose pile number 1 with the seal, these are your cards. So the affirmation we have for you for the rest of the year is my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. So you've got some really beautiful manifesting energy coming in for you for the rest of this year. Really focusing on what you want and where you want to end the year so that you can start 2021 really going towards your goals and your dreams. It's going to be really important for you to remember this, that your energy creates your reality, and what you're focusing on is what you're going to manifest. So making sure you're keeping your thoughts positive, making sure that everything you're doing is aligning up with getting yourself to your ultimate goal. Taking the steps to organize what you need to do in order to get there is going to be really important. So we've also got romance and connection. So if you are somebody who is looking to start a new relationship, or you're in a relationship and you're just really looking to rekindle the romance or the connection, this card means that is going to happen for you this coming month or in December before the end of the year. You're going to know for sure that the one you're with is the one who is meant for you. And that connection is just going to be so strong and just undeniable. And if you've been looking for ways to bring romance back, if you've been in a relationship for a while, you're going to start seeing that come too. You're going to have some ideas coming in that are really heartfelt and really just true love oriented sort of romance, where you just reconfirm that this is your person. Okay, and then we've got Archangel Gabriel. So I invite Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition into my life. So what you're focusing on in order to manifest the energy that is creating your reality, it is something that Archangel Gabriel is really here to help you with. And she's saying to not forget and not give up on hope. Keep hoping, even if things seem tough or there's trouble, things are just not as easy as they seem. There might be an easier way, and your intuition might really need to just speak and you're just not hearing it. So really connecting to your intuition is going to be important for you for the rest of this year, and just keeping hope alive and remembering, that through hope we dream, and through our dreams we can really manifest what it is that we want. So now we're going to pull some tarot cards and just see what else is in store for pile number 1 for the rest of 2020. So what else is in store for pile number 1 for the rest of 2020? Okay, so we've got the 6 of Wands. We've got Judgment. And we've got 7 of Cups. Okay, so let's take a look here. So Judgment's really standing out to me as far as being a major arcana card and a life lesson sort of vibe. Watch where you're judging too harshly yourself, really. I'm feeling like you're looking down on your life and you're judging yourself for all these different things. And it's really important because you're supposed to be focusing your energy, on your reality, because energy is creating your reality. What you're focusing on is what you want to manifest. Well, if you're focusing on judging yourself, judging others, kind of keeping your life very bland, boring, black and white, and not really allowing yourself to see in color, and not allowing yourself to take flight and kind of just following the crowd, this card is saying it's time to break from that. It's time for you really to step out on your own, spread your own wings, and let your light shine. It's not time for you to follow the crowd. It's time for you to step out on your own, create your own reality. And that's going to be done through, the hope and intuition card. So Archangel Gabriel is really here to remind you to love yourself and love the connection you have with yourself. And if you don't feel that you have a connection with yourself, then this card is meant for that, to connect to you, to love you first. You know what I mean? Because you might forget that it's important for us to be romantic with ourselves, treat ourselves really good like we would a relationship. So that's what I'm really feeling with this, everything that's going on right now. You just have to have a little more love and a little less judgment. Okay, so now we have more birds coming through here with the Six of Wands, and I cannot get this card up for the life of me. There we go. Okay, so we have a bird, and he's sitting on a nest with all sort of little trinkets. So this one, I'm really feeling like you need to put yourself on a pedestal. You need to put yourself up high and know that you are worthy and that you are deserving, okay? This card is really about just watching your thoughts, okay? What kind of thoughts are you having about yourself? I'm really feeling this vibe about yourself. If you're looking to get into a relationship, if you want a really strong, stable relationship, then this card or this pile and these cards are really calling forward your need to reevaluate your thoughts about yourself and how you think about yourself and the actions that you're taking. Are they helping or are they hurting you? Are you taking risks? Are you not are you not doing things to give yourself the stable, secure life that you want? So this card, again, there's the Crown. I'm really feeling this intuition. You really need to connect with your intuition. Spend more time, with the things that make you feel comfortable, the things that make you feel loved and safe. So what sort of nest have you created for yourself at your house, in your home? Is it something that you feel comfortable in? Are you safe there? If not, what can you do to get to a place of feeling safe and secure in your home, in your life, in your mind, okay? There's action to be taken here, and it's really about being proud of yourself for even the small victories, okay? Even the small victories in your life need to be celebrated, and that's what this card's really saying. Like, don't discredit or discount something that you've done just because it's not a big deal to someone else. Celebrate you all the time. Know that you are amazing. Again, that shine your light message I'm feeling coming through. Just really don't be afraid to spoil yourself. Don't be afraid to romance yourself. Take yourself on a date. Take yourself, stay in and just treat yourself to something luxurious and, just amazing and feel really great connecting with you and who you are. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Cups here. So again, along with the Judgment, I'm feeling a lot of doubt. I feel like you come up with a lot of different ideas, and then you kind of talk yourself out of them. You kind of put yourself in this place where you're like, well, I mean, it's a good idea, but for someone else, not for someone like me. And as you do this, you're creating these cords of attachment to these emotions, to these feelings that are kind of starting to swell up and surge around you. And you're not giving yourself this space to grow. You're keeping yourself kind of held in this place of, if I don't think, if I don't feel, if I don't express emotion, life will be better. This card is kind of saying like, no, we need to have you expressing yourself. Again, shining light, right? Shine your light on the things that you love, the things that you know about. Share your knowledge, share your wealth of information. Don't hold back just because you're afraid of how other people are going to feel or how they're going to make you feel if you express yourself. You have to stand up for your beliefs and your life. Nobody else is going to stand up for you. So this card is kind of saying, stand up straight, stand up tall. Don't be wishy-washy. Don't, hold yourself back. Don't let doubt creep in. Because as soon as you do that, that is when everything just kind of like falls apart and you get back into the space of judgment. So I'm really feeling the self-love in this card pull, in this pile for pile number 1. I don't necessarily feel a connection to somebody else in a romantic way. It could be. Everybody who watches this video is in a different space. So if that was kind of like your question, then yes, that could definitely be the answer. But I'm really feeling for most of you, this is a connection to yourself, a romance with yourself, and connecting to your intuition and your guides. So Archangel Gabriel is here. I mean, her card came up. She's saying, work with me, let me in, let me help you with what you're going through and keeping hope alive and, really working on that intuition. So I'm going to pull one more tarot card here and then we'll move on to some charms. So what else can we expect for pile number 1 through the rest of the year? What other energy is coming through? Okay, so we have the 9 of Cups. Okay, so this card, this one is really the card that these ones are reminding you, hey, let's shine your light. In this one, it's like, hey, you did it. You found your light. You're shining it bright. Your dreams and wishes are coming true. So you're really going to leave 2020 behind in a space of feeling golden and delightful and wealthy and rich and vibrant and just ready to take on 2021 like never before. So this is going to be a really, really awesome ending of the year for you. It's going to be tough. I mean, you're going to have to work through some stuff for sure. But if you're committed and you're willing to do the work, you're going to get that, those wishes and dreams coming true for you. Absolutely. And it's going to feel very good. You're going to feel very strong. You're going to feel very powerful. And you're going to get some healing and some joy in your life. You're going to feel like you really won the lottery. You've opened the treasure chest. So good things are coming for you guys, pile 1. Just hang tight, please. I promise it is coming for you. Okay, let's pull some charms. See what else we can expect for pile number 1. Okay, so we have Star. Okay, so that one again goes with hope. Keeping the hope alive here with Archangel Gabriel. We have the letter C. We have a playing cards. Okay, Guardian Angel. So again, Archangel Gabriel is totally with you. Absolutely. Okay, we have a dolphin. A birdhouse. The number is it a 9 or a 6? I think it's a 6. We have a C and we have a 6. Okay, we have a cat, we've got a rose, we've got some thread here, we've got a fairy, a watering can with flowers, an acorn, a hat, a witch on a broom, a heart with growing vines on it, a turtle, we have a Sagittarius, handmade, and integrity. Okay, so these are pretty cool charms we got coming through. So this card, it's kind of coming through as don't show all your cards, right? Don't show your hand. Keep parts of yourself hidden right now that are just for you, that you're working on. I know that I am the type of person who's always share your journey, share your story. You never know who can benefit from hearing what you have to say and what you're going through. But right now I feel like there is an aspect of yourself that needs to just kind of be withdrawn. And the cat curled up here sleeping really kind of reinforces that for me. The witch for me is really about finding your inner magic, remembering that you do have this love and this magic within you, and spending time at home, right? That nest again. So with this birdhouse, I'm really feeling spending time at home is going to be very important for you, and just really getting comfortable in your space and with yourself. Maybe buy yourself some flowers. Really, this is a period of time for you about blossoming and blooming. Again, the fairy, I really feel like the witch is just about being magical and just treating yourself like, you are this beautiful, growing, glowing goddess, because that's what you are, or God. I mean, we got some guys watching, I'm sure. And then this heart with the growing vines is just all about growth. I'm really just feeling like this is going to be a couple months of just amazing growth for you. Hands-on, handmade. You're really crafting your own life right now. And again, the turtle, I'm really feeling that with the home, retreating within your shell. Integrity, just working on your character. Are you living up to who you want to be? Crown chakra, again, connecting with the divine. Make sure you're not, blocking your crown chakra. this, watering your seeds and growing and blooming into that beautiful rose. And, sewing, like we have the thread here that's all about mending and making whole. So this is really going to be a time for you to work on that part of yourself that, you want to grow and you want to mend and you want to bring these pieces back together if you felt scattered or broken at all. And then we have the acorn. Again, it really goes with that home, that safety, that abundance, that having enough, that feeling comfortable, and luck. It's really about having luck and just knowing that things are going to start, turning for you. We have the Sagittarius energy coming through. Sagittarius is the optimist. It's about, what you're focusing on is what you're going to manifest. So keeping your energy really positive and really focused on what you want to grow and change and mend and sew together is going to be very, very, very important for you guys this month. And just that hope, just staying with that hope is going to be huge. And working with Archangel Gabriel, ask her for help. Dear Archangel Gabriel, please help me mend my life. Please help me, manifest. Help me with my energy. Help me love myself. Help me, just different things like that. Just assist me in not judging myself. Call me out where I'm judging myself. Things of that nature. So that is what I have for you guys for pile number 1. If you loved this reading and it resonated, please let me know down in the comments. You can also give this video a thumbs up, and you can subscribe so that you never miss out on videos. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified when I upload. So you'll definitely not miss a video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Okay, so if you chose pile number 2 here with the elephant, this is what we've got for you for the rest of 2020. Your affirmation: my vibes speak louder than my words. Holy love. And third eye chakra: I see the wisdom of my higher self and apply this wisdom in my life. Okay, so we got lots of purple. This is going to be a very spiritual month. So the holy love, this is really going to be a spiritually growing period of time for you. And this is something that I feel like you've known is coming. You may be awakening psychic powers. If you are somebody who's been having, I'm getting chills. If you're somebody who's been having psychic visions, psychic dreams, any sort of thing like that, and kind of have been doubting yourself, like, is this real? Am I imagining things? No, it's real. It's happening. Your guides, your ancestors, the angels, everyone is on your side right now, and they're helping you to just grow and expand and transform your third eye and crown chakras. Like, this is just, you're going to be growing wings. This innate wisdom is coming. It's downloading to you. You're in the middle of a divine download, and it's coming, and it's going to feel really overwhelming. I feel like all these colors in this card are kind of like overwhelming, where these ones are very basic and purple. Like, it's coming through in a way that is serving your third eye chakra. It's coming through your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, but you're feeling very just like, whoa. I'm not sure how this is going, but your heart chakra is expanding. It's growing. It's blooming. Stuff's coming for you. Okay. This is going to be quite a couple of months for you. So let's pull some tarot cards, see what else we can get here. Okay. So we've got, okay. Whoa. The High Priestess. Yeah. Okay. So we got some more of that. Okay. Spiritual growth. Whoop. Oh, now I'm throwing cards. Yeah, it's going to be a very intense period for you spiritually. There is going to be a lot coming through that you are just so confused about, because it's coming through in signs and symbols that you're just not familiar with. And I think it's going to confuse you. Okay, so the three discs, that's going to be important for finding like-minded people who can help you on this journey, that help you grow and support your path. Oh, okay, and the Magician. Okay, yes, you are manifesting, with this amazing, divine, universal energy. The communication between yourself and your guys right now is exploding. I mean, just off the hook, okay? It is explosive. It is expansive. It is just, you are definitely going to be feeling overwhelmed, okay? But trust me when I say that it's going to bring you to such a good place. It's going to feel like you are trapped. Like, unless you accept this growth and unless you accept this expansion, it's not going to leave you alone. Okay. So right now with my vibes speak louder than my words. So with this one, it's really about being aligned with your energy. And if you're feeling chaotic inside, your vibe that you're going to be giving off is going to be that of chaos. Even if you're saying you're peaceful, you're calm, whatever, the energy is going to precede you and give off what you're really feeling. And so right now, if you're feeling confusion, if you're feeling just lost and confused and foggy, and you don't know what to do, this is a time to kind of step back from trying to force what's going on and to let your guides guide you. So the energy that you're feeling, you might be suffering with a lot of headaches lately. If you're getting a lot of headaches in the front of your head, on the top of your head, this is the download, the information, the wisdom coming through. Is your higher self upgrading, up-leveling, okay? You are right now expanding at a very, very fast rate, okay? This magician for me is just a very fast energy, and it's saying, this is happening. We're creating what's going on right now. Let's stay grounded, but let's really, give control for just a little bit up to our guides, up to the angels, ancestors, divine spirit guides, anyone who is on your divine guide team is asking you to please work with them. Okay. So this card is really about camaraderie, coming together, letting yourself feel and expressing your feelings. So finding people here on earth, here in this realm that can work with you through this will be very important, because you've got, this one's kind of sitting up a little bit higher. I feel like this is, you and someone else, and having that one person here on earth that you can talk to and be freely open with, and communicate with your guides. Like, this person that is going to be coming into your life is going to really be sent by your guides. So somebody is being sent to you from your guides that is going to really get this love back in your life, this blooming, blossoming expansion of love and energy and just beautiful growth, okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful growth is coming for you. You are manifesting, you're communicating with your guides, with spirit, with the universe. You are just, there's just such expansive energy. Like, it's hard. I can't even explain it because it's such a big energy coming through for you. Okay, and then we have judgment. Again, letting yourself free, letting yourself be free. Stop holding yourself back. Like, stop denying this expansion. You've probably been feeling it coming for a while, and you've been trying to hold it off and trying to, not accept that it's happening. Maybe keeping yourself hermited or cocooned away. But no, now is the time to step up and let your true self shine and let your true self show, and just let your spirit free. Let your soul dance. It wants to be free. It wants to love. It wants to go out and explore and experience what is out there in the universe for you, and to come back and give you this knowledge. That's how you're downloading this information, when you let your higher self explore the universe and explore with your guides, and then come back to you and, download this information into you. It feels overwhelming. It feels tough. It feels uncomfortable, but it's so necessary. And when you get to 2021, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I am in such a different space right now. It's insane. Okay, so let's put some charms for you. See what else we got. Okay, so we have the dolphin kind of came out fast. Okay, so your grandmother is definitely one of your guides. If your grandmothers are still here earthbound, then it could be a great grandmother or just somebody who was a grandmother to you. They're on your team. They're watching over you. What do we have here? Wish. Yeah, wish. Okay. Peace. And from what's this? An umbrella. An airplane. Flowers. We have a coin from Germany. So the number 5 could be important. Or somebody from Germany. Imagine. Okay, so wish and imagine. Yeah, it's all about keeping yourself open. We have number 5. We have the number 0. So 50 or 5 or 0 could play into your month. the next coming months, I should say. We have 2 dolphins. So being really clever and communicating. Yeah, this is all about communication in different ways than you're used to. You're going to find peace, okay? You're going to really start expressing yourself in I am sentences, and you're really just going to take flight. Okay. I have an airplane. I have a Pegasus. I really feel like you're just stepping into this energy, this wisdom, this knowledge that is just going to, like, that's all I can say. Like, you might feel stuck. You might feel kind of stagnant and things feel just confusing and you're not sure like what way to go, how to move forward, where you should be. But this is going to there's something's going to click. Okay. There's just something's going to click for you. And it's just going to be like, okay, here we go. And you're just going to get the information downloaded. It's going to be there. And it's going to be weird. You're going to be like, what the heck? But it's going to happen. So definitely working with your guides. Like I said, that grandmother energy is there for you. Knowing that you're protected from above, right? So knowing that you don't always have to be on guard. You can kind of let your guard down once in a while, and that the rain isn't always going to hurt you. Sometimes we need the rain to help us grow and water us and nurture us. So, letting yourself feel some things that maybe you've been denying is going to be good. Keeping your wishes alive, really having that vision, that imagination coming through, I think is going to be really important. But I think it's going to be a really good couple of months for you guys in pile number 2. I think it might feel a little tough at times, but ultimately it's going to be good. It's going to be an amazing spiritual growth for you. So if you did enjoy this and it resonated, please let me know down in the comments. You can also give this video a like. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, that would be amazing. And even hitting the notification bell will keep you from missing any videos when I upload. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the year, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Okay, and so now if you picked pile number 3, it's your turn. We have this beautiful eagle. If you're feeling the eagle energy, I'm with you. I definitely feel the eagle energy today. Okay, so this is your affirmation. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. That's deep. That is deep, my friends. Take a step back. Okay. All right. And abundance. I am grateful for the abundance nature and the universe provide in my life. Okay, so you right now might feel like things will only work in your favor if you're in control. So the universe right now is saying, take a step back, forget what you think you need, and let us provide you with what you do truly need. Okay. The abundance comes when we can let down our guard. Oh, give me chills. Okay. That's the right message. The abundance comes when we let down our guard and allow the universe and our guides to provide for us when we're headed in a way that is either going to keep us stuck or is just taking us off the path. Okay. We're taking a detour and it's not the right detour. We need to get back on the path. So your guide's really saying, please take a step back. Let us step in. Let us take control for just a little bit. Forget what you think you need and let us give you what you do need. Okay. So working with prayer is going to be big for you guys this month or the next 2 months. Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah. There's some things you guys need to feel. There's some new energy coming through. Let's see what else we get here. Strength. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And the King of Wands. Okay. First, I'm feeling like you guys have been very angry lately. I feel like your emotions have been all over the place. And I feel that you need to get this under control because this anger and this energy is coming off of you in waves, and it's burning relationships and it's burning you. You're burned out. You're burning out. And this is why you are being told to take a step back. Let your guides put out the fire for you. Let them nourish you and replenish you and hydrate you. This could be a message as simple as like, remember to drink more water too. But right now, this fiery, strong wand energy I'm getting, I'm feeling hot. I feel like I'm burning. So you really need to be careful with what you're doing right now because you're burning yourself out. If you think you need to work harder than you are, and that's why you're burning out, your guide just saying, this isn't what you need right now. Right now, you need to, put the fire out. You need to take a moment. You need to take time for yourself. yourself. Let yourself be rehydrated, regenerated, rejuvenated. It's really, really saying that. Like, it's time for you to just kind of, say there's strength in taking a step back. Okay. You don't always need to be in the middle of everything. You can take a moment, go off by yourself. You don't always have to have your hands in everything. You don't have to have your hands in every pot, I guess, is a way of saying it. If you've been having stomach aches, you might have been feeling a lot of stomach aches lately, or issues with digestion. That's stemming from this anger. This anxiety that's residing within you right now needs to be addressed. It needs to be put out. It needs to be dealt with, because it's only going to intensify, and you don't want to completely burn yourself. You don't want to completely become the beast. Okay, so let's pull one more card and see what else we have. But your guys are really saying, like, take that step back. Let us help you. Let us be in control for a little bit. Give us the steering wheel. Okay, the Hierophant. Yeah. It's time for you to, listen to your guides. There's a lesson in all this for you. Okay. We as humans feel that we need to prove our strength and our courage and our bravery all the time. We don't want to appear weak. We don't want to appear overly emotional. We want to appear very strong in our convictions and very, strong in our life, and in a place of, not letting our guard down. The Hierophant has some lessons for you. This is really getting in touch with the teacher, the mentor, someone who you admire, and really implementing these things that make you feel enlightened and uplifted into your life. So this could be as simple as, listening to new podcasts, finding new videos on YouTube, reading a new book, finding a spiritual teacher. It could be reading a spiritual text, okay? Working with Buddha, working with God, and just reading anything that could just help you feel a connection to something more, something bigger than you, something that can offer you guidance and advice and just help you feel this connection. And it could even be hiring a coach, some sort of a coach or a teacher in your life, or taking a class that can really help you find your center. Because I feel like what's going on is you're not centered. You're not feeling centered at all. And that's why it's very important. There's so much water energy in this abundance card and this Ace of Cups. And even the colors in this card feel very watery, very intuitive and emotional. And it really needs to kind of take place of this anger and this anxiety that you're feeling here before you burn out. So there's going to be someone or something that comes in that is really going to help you to forget what you think you need and really start showing you what you do need. So let's pull some charms, and then we can see what else is in store for you guys for pile number 3. Okay, so we have always. I always like that word. We have a dragonfly, a mermaid. We have an axe. Okay, yeah. So a lot of chopping up and letting go. So what do you do to a tree? You cut down a tree and put it into, chop it into smaller pieces to use for fire, to produce warmth, to produce light, and to cook food and to nourish yourself, right? Because you need fire to see and to eat and all these things. So this is really saying taking that anger and really chopping it down into manageable things. So take your to-do list and chop it down. It's all about de-stressing for you guys, really. The shell, more water energy. It could be, taking a trip, go to the beach, go to actually be by water and let the water clear you and cleanse you. I mean, look at this, Pisces. We have more Pisces, more water energy. Capricorn, earth energy. So yeah, really staying grounded. The lotus, really growing from the yuck and the muck and the mud. Look at this, a sailboat. Okay. Oh my gosh. More water energy, moving forward with your emotions. So yeah, you're feeling probably pretty stuck right now. Your emotions need to move. You need to get some movement into your life. The chair. You're stuck. You're sitting. You're not moving. The mermaid is even, water energy. 4-leaf clover. Yeah, you have the ability to change everything right now. Transformation's coming. You're going to be getting clarity. Clarity's coming through. The fan, yeah. So communicating and being open is going to be very important. Made with love. So doing things out of love is going to be key, because the key just came right there. So doing things with love in your heart, wherever you're feeling angry, wherever you're feeling anxious and tense and aggravated and annoyed, this is going to be really important to just kind of take a step back and remember to see the beauty. Okay. The peacock's all about seeing the beauty. Crafting, really crafting and creating a life that you love is going to be very important, and not working yourself down to the bone, right? Not like being bone tired. The cowboy hat, again, for me is about, like movement, right? Driving cattle, like movement, moving your horses, building your ranch up around you. The star is all about hope and creating this place. We have a fish, so more, water energy there. But it's very much about gaining clarity to move forward. Okay. You've got mending to do. You've got some things that need to be, tidied up and sewn together, before your flowers can blossom again. So I think it's going to be very important for you guys to really remember that, it's not worth it to burn yourself out and be in a state of anger all the time. Forget what you think you need, and let your guides show you what you do truly need, and they'll help bring it to you, right? They'll bring you this teacher, they'll bring you these lessons, and they'll bring you this emotional clarity to help you get through this, because you're feeling, I can just feel it. You're feeling very burned out. You're feeling very exhausted, very uncertain and unsure. And it's anger that I'm feeling. So take that step back and let the universe provide for you right now. Connect with nature, go to the beach. Closure's coming. We have the button, right? The button and the thread. So it's basically saying, you've got the things you need to sew your life back together, to sew, closure into your life. So I think you need a vacation. You need a lot of water energy coming in to quell this anger. So pile number 3, I really hope that this resonated. If it did, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up. You can also go ahead and subscribe so that you can see any other videos that I post. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified as soon as I do. And I hope you guys have an enjoyable rest of 2020. I know it might feel really hard and just draining, but hang in there. You'll get there, and 2021 will be the turning point for all of us. I will see you guys again very, very soon.